Patreon. I got two fire live streams, visuals, mind blowing. We talking about the Egyptian mystery system and the sacred connection between Black Americans and ancient Egypt. These are the presentations you don't want to miss. Today we are talking about if Moses was raised as the Pharaoh's grandson, was he African? Because we hear a whole lot of Hebrew. Now, let me do this quick rundown for y'all so you understand what this is. Now, according to, the Bible, uh, the flood supposedly washed away everybody except black power to my family. The flood of Noah supposedly washed away everybody except Noah, his wife, his three sons, and their three wives. 8 people made it past the flood. I don't know how the Nephilim made it, but they did, and so somebody lied when they said that only Noah and his family made it past the flood. But we'll deal with that another time. You feel me? So his 3 sons and their 3 wives repopulated the earth. So they say. Now, I don't know how long that would have took. 3 families? How long you think, motherfucker, the odds is against y'all to even survive. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of damn incest. I can tell you that. That's a whole lot of incest. But let's deal with this. Now, his 3 sons, you got Ham. He's supposed to be the youngest. That's what they say, which is a lie. Then you got Shem, which he's supposed to be the father of the Semitics, the so-called Hebrew or the Arab, or whoever and then you got Japheth, and then for y'all niggas that want to be extra Hebrewish, that use the Y, Japheth, Japheth, we ain't no J, nigga ain't no nothing, but y'all make it up as you go, but we'll deal with that. Nah, so Ham is the father of the African nations, not tribes. See, this is the thing, and I want y'all to realize this and go do your research. The Africans never appear as tribes. You see, the Israelites, they didn't get a goddamn nation until they stole Canaan. They was a damn tribe from the beginning of the book until they stole Canaan. They never built a nation for themselves. Did you hear what I said? They never built a civilization from the ground up. Damn. The African, when the book opened up, Egypt is already a nation. All the Hermetics, listen to me, all the Hermetics were nations. When they call them out, they nation. Egypt, Cush, Canaan, the land of Canaan, Nimrod, the land of Mesopotamia, Sumer, they call it Shinar, Assyria, Babylon, all of them was nations. That was the only line that was never a tribe. I'm dropping gems now. I'm dropping gems. They never appeared as, but yet he supposed to be the youngest. Well, how did the youngest become so powerful, manifest civilization, even saved the Israelites? When they ass was out there in the desert, how many times did they come in for famine? Man, I wish that Pharaoh would have left their ass out there. Man, he shouldn't have never fed their ass. You know you can't feed no stray cat, no stray damn dog. You know good and goddamn well they're going to keep coming back. So I think they fed them Abraham, his ass came in starving. Belly touching his back. Who else? Jacob. Jacob belly touching his back. They should have left their ass out there in that desert to starve. But anyway, so we talking about Ham. We talking about Ham. And Egypt was called the land of Ham. Now, when you go look it up in the biblical dictionary and you go watch my other videos, I show it. Where Ham means burnt. It means black. It means swarthy. It means sooty, soot. You know, blackness, like in the chimney black. You see? And so, of course, his son being Ethiopian. And Moses was born in Egypt, raised in Pharaoh's house as his grandson, as the son of his daughter. Now here it is, this man then put out a decree. So they say, we're going to go along with the story, put out a decree to annihilate all the Hebrew children, I believe under the age of 2, and he allowed one to be raised in his own house. How could he do that unless the Israelites and the Egyptians look just like one another? That's the only way. Because if he did not look the same as Pharaoh, it would have been the end of goddamn Moses, just like all the other ones. You see? And so why am I doing this? Because you got these Hebrew Israelite niggas who obviously, I don't know, you see, y'all got that Mormon shit. See, y'all look at the Bible like the Mormons. That's why y'all allow them so-called, what they call them, Puerto Ricans, Cubans. We ain't talking about the black ones, nigga. We ain't talking about the black ones. No. So y'all got all these Indian, and when we talk about Indian, we talking about these, these pale Indians. You feel me? How did they get into the Bible? They not in the Bible. You know where they come in? The Book of Mormon. You know, so when you see the 12 tribe chart, and then I looked it up, I say, let me see what tribe the Book of Mormon say these so-called, what they call them, Nephi. I think one of the tribes was called Nephi, or the prophet. He supposed to have been from the tribe of Ephraim. He was from the tribe of Ephraim, and I was studying, and then it was another one, I think was one from Manasseh. Manasseh, I think the other brother, and then I was reading, and so when I went in the 12 chart, and I say, let me see which one they say is from the tribe of Ephraim, and I'll be damned if I think it wasn't the Puerto Rican and the Cuban. I say, these niggas cutting and pasting from Joseph Smith and the Latter-day Saints. I said, oh, no, nigga, y'all sad. Oh, y'all sad. And then say they won't sit down with the African, the Hamitic, even though they was raised in the house of the Hamitic. God damn it, if it wasn't for the Hamitic, it says in the Bible, out of Egypt, out of the land of Ham, I have called my son. Damn. Now you niggas sit up here with the Neanderthal and sit up here and say they got lineage with the blood of Africa. And you didn't, man, y'all niggas done stole, these niggas done stole our identity. Man, these niggas done stole our identity and gave it to these pale Indian niggas, man. What the fuck? They know they don't want no smoke with me, man. They don't want no smoke with me, man. Hey, Hey, when I used to run up on the Hebrew Israelites in the streets, man, I used to, hey, them niggas used, especially the ones on the front line, they be trying not to crack a smile, man. They be rolling because they know I got their ass. Yeah, I used to have them niggas. They had to hold their head down to keep from laughing. Nigga, please, man, I'm done, man. Moses was raised in the house of Pharaoh because he was African. He was African. And this is an esoterical book, but I'm not going to let y'all play me, family. Go read it. Say Moses was learned in all the wisdom of the Egyptians and was mighty in word and in deed. So y'all better return back to the knowledge of Africa, nigga, because y'all have went astray and y'all sound real dumbfounded. All right, family, I'll be right back. I want y'all to get over there to Patreon, my link right down in the video description. Click that link. I got some hard body presentations over there, visuals blowing the mind into all. I ain't even looking down in the goddamn comments because I know you niggas mad. And I ain't gonna give you the pleasure to even think I saw your shit. So all my family out there, I'm gonna have to, Ray ain't out there, family, so I'm gonna just let this shit slide. I'll see y'all in a minute. Boom, Black Power.